Hi guys, and welcome back to the Cassie projects. Today we are in a slightly different place. We're going to be doing something a little bit different today. We're going to be giving this old Ikea toy kitchen a bit of a makeover. This has been with us for a fair few years. Played with it endlessly, and they have drawn in the cupboard. Yeah, it needs a bit of a facelift. So I thought a lovely Christmas present for my youngest daughter. She really likes this kitchen, but it's really gross and horrible. So I thought I'm just going to do it up for her and make it lovely. I wanted to bring it downstairs for her so she could enjoy it more. But I also wanted it to look nice and, you know, part of the decor. You know, with the greens, the coppers, the whites, the wood. And bring it all together so it looks like, you know, a piece of furniture that's supposed to be here. You say hi. You William, you say hi. You say hi. Doggies. So that is what I'm going to be doing. Ah! Let's hope it works. So what I'm doing here is giving the whole kitchen a light sand, getting rid of any of those top coats so the paint adheres to it better. I'm also disassembling the kitchen, taking off the cupboard doors and all the extra bits so I can give it a good paint job, get into all those edges. And then I'm also going to be taking the top part off the kitchen just so that I can get to the worktop nice and easily. What I decided to do was to spray paint the bowl, the tap, all the extra pieces in a copper colour just to make it go with the decor. Because it's plastic, I need to spray it with a plastic primer first. Time to get painting. So here I am painting the doors a lovely sage green, again which goes with the decor of the room. I'm masking off the windows so I don't get any paint on the windows of the oven door and the microwave. I'm also going to be painting the little pockets on the top, these lovely little square bits where you can put in your little bits and pieces. So I've decided to paint those green as well to match the doors, just to bring it all together. Okay, so time for the marble. The marble was really hard to do, but not too hard that it's impossible. It's just a little bit frustrating, I'm not gonna lie. The good thing about it though, if you do go wrong, you can peel it back off and stick it down again, and it didn't take away any of the stickiness, so I had to do that the once. I don't want to chop it! It's being horrible to me.
I'm not being horrible, I'm just trying to help.
Freaking scared.
Are you scared? Are you?
I don't know what to do. And then cutting it to size, I used my my craft knife to do around the bowl and around the hub part, cutting out the little holes. But then I used my scissors to go around the edges, and the scissors, if you push them against the edge, it just goes this perfectly gorgeous straight line, and it is very satisfying. Okay, that worked. That worked.
That looks exactly the same as marble.
Doesn't it?
Clever.
Really pleased. So now I've painted the tap, the handles, the bowl and the hob this beautiful copper colour. Spray painted it, and yeah, it's looking really good. Sprayed one side to wait for it to dry and then sprayed the other side, and it went all according to plan. Now I really wanted the oven to look more like an oven. See, with the Ikea Kitchen, it kind of looks just like two cupboards, and I think it's supposed to be an oven because it's got the glass door, but it just looked like a cupboard. So I wanted to, you know, take it a step further and add those beautiful details, you know. So what I decided to do was paint the whole inside with this black wood paint, and it is just amazing. It absolutely sucks out every bit of light, and it looks like an oven inside. So I've had to paint so many different things, so many coats, so many different colours. It's been quite difficult to film, but I'm going to try and put it together so you can see. Let's do an update. We've got bits all over the place. Okay, so this is the bottom part. We've got the oven painted black, which I absolutely love. It looks like a proper oven. The cupboard is painted white, and here is the white shelf for the cupboard. I need to make an oven shelf because one of those was just too decrepit, so that one's going to be used because that one's fine, but the second one I'm going to remake. Absolutely in love with the bowl, and the marble as well is looking fantastic. We've got the doors here. I just need to do the edges on there. Then we've got a tap hanging here, which is pretty much dry now. And moving on into the kitchen, which is chaos because I painted everything. I've spray painted the bar with copper and painting it all white where it was wood. Oh, I need to do the top bit. Oh, I forgot. There's the hob, which is spray painted, and I'm going to draw the hob on there. And then we've got the handles. I can put them on now because I think they're dry enough. The screws. So I put all the screws in a bag, and I couldn't remember which one was for which. So embarrassingly here, I'm trying to count them and work out what to do. I'm a bit confused. But I will work it out, I will. Okay, I think I've got it. Adorable. I've just popped the shelf in the cupboard, screwed all the tap in. That's my favourite bit, is the tap and the bowl on the marble. It is just gorgeous. Oh, it's really going together, I'm so happy. Okay, so those lovely extra details to make it look like a real miniature kitchen. I wanted to draw the hob circle things onto the hob area. So what I did was I used my sellotape to trace a lovely circle, and then I used my acrylic paint pens to go around that circle, and then use that same black paint that I used for the oven on the hob, nice and thickly, and yeah, I think it worked really well. So again, another little detail I wanted was to have little flames in the bottom of the oven. I thought it would be really cute. I drew it out and then used my acrylic paint pens on like a thick paper. And then what I did to stick that in, I used my Mod Podge. So stick it in and then go over it a few times so it stops them picking. You know what kids are like. Onto the lovely little shelf that I made for my oven. What I decided to do, which I didn't actually film annoyingly, is use bamboo sticks as the supports. That's the word I'm looking for. And then I drilled a hole either side to keep that support in place. Then I've got this lovely little cooling rack that I found from Wilko's, and it's black as well, which I thought was fantastic, or you could spray paint it if you wanted to. That just sits on top of the bamboo poles, and I think it works perfectly. I want to paint the bamboo black as well. Now we are putting the wheels onto the bottom. Stupidly, I didn't think about the fact that the screws will not fit onto the leg. So, got some pieces of wood, and this is going to attach onto. Yeah, so that's the plan. So there we have it. This is my completed kitchen. It's been a long journey, you know, it's been quite a hard task to do, but well worth it. I absolutely adore every little bit of it. I'm really glad that I added those extra details, and I'm going to be really proud of having this downstairs in my living space now. I won't need to hide it away because it was a ugly, gross kitchen. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I will be able to have this in my living room and it not be a mess. Yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye!